So do you guys remember how to take the derivative of various trigonomic functions? Take a minute to pause the video and write out the derivatives of the trigonomic functions that you memorized. Okay, so I'm assuming that you guys went ahead and did that. Now, let's say that we are given a function u, and u is equal to x squared plus 3x plus 2. So using the chain rule, what would be the derivative d dx of sine of u? Well, using the chain rule, first we would take the derivative of sine u, which would be cosine of u, and we would multiply that by the innermost function u, so times u prime. How about taking the derivative of cosine of u? What is this equal to? Well, using the chain rule, we take the derivative of the outermost function, which would be equal to negative sine u, and we multiply that by our inner function, u, so times u prime. Let's say that we're taking the derivative of tangent of u. Hopefully you're starting to notice a pattern here. This would be equal to the derivative of our outermost function, so secant squared u, times our inner function, u prime. Let's keep going. Let's say for taking the derivative of cotangent of u. This is going to be equal to the derivative of the outermost function, which is negative cosecant squared of u, times the innermost function, u prime. And last two, taking the derivative of secant u is going to be equal to the derivative of our outermost function, so secant u times tangent of u, I'll go ahead and put some parentheses so we're just being clear, times the derivative of the innermost function, so times u prime. And lastly, let's say we're taking the derivative of cosecant of our function u. This is going to be equal to the derivative of our outermost function, so negative cosecant of u times cotangent of u times the derivative of our innermost function, u prime. And so to kind of bring back the equation here, if we're given that, let's say that we're asked to take the derivative d dx of cotangent of x squared plus 3x plus 2, this is just going to be equal to the derivative of our outermost function, so negative cosecant squared of x squared plus 3x plus 2 times the derivative of our innermost function right here, which would be 2x plus 3.